Hey, friends. Thanks for listening to the Christian Education and Leadership Podcast. Today's episode is Must Be Spring, Burnout and Renewal in Christian School Leadership. Regardless of how long you've served the Lord in leadership, you've probably come to this conclusion on occasion. Leadership is not easy. Welcome to the club. This is the first episode in a 3-part series on leadership burnout and renewal in Christian education. Here's what's ahead. Part 1, Leadership Burnout in Christian Education. This episode. Part 2, Preventing Burnout and Steps to Take. Part 3, Biblical Renewal for the Weary Leader. The realities that lead to burnout. We all know them. For school leaders, here are the top 10 realities that often lead to burnout. Number 1, budget pressures. Navigating financial decisions that impact students and staff is no small task. Tuition setting, financial aid distribution, and forecasting enrollment can feel like balancing an equation where every variable affects the mission. Number 2, enrollment challenges, re-enrollment, new student recruitment, and attrition concerns. A few percentage points can drastically impact the budget and long-term planning. Number 3, parent and student conflicts. Spring brings heightened emotions as academic deadlines approach. Students can be tired of one another. Parent meetings increase. Grades become finalized. Discipline rises. And unresolved issues often come to a head. Number 4, teacher fatigue. Teachers are pushing through end-of-year assessments, managing classroom behavior, and juggling academic expectations. By the time March rolls around, teachers often feel both spiritually and emotionally drained. Number 5, staff shifts and transitions. Retirements, resignations, and terminations all demand thoughtful handling. These changes can disrupt culture and require quick adaptation. Number 6, facility planning and maintenance. Spring and summer planning include capital improvements, maintenance projects, and facility upgrades to prepare for the next school year. Number 7, board and committee meetings. Strategic planning, budget approvals, and policy updates often cluster in the spring. The push to meet deadlines can add significant stress. Number 8, accreditation and compliance. Spring often brings audits, accreditation reviews, and compliance check-ins, all of which demand attention to detail and thorough preparation. Number 9, fundraising and development pressure. Meeting fundraising goals often becomes critical as the fiscal year ends. Galas, auctions, and giving campaigns can add strain to already full schedules. Number 10, balancing mission and growth. Ensuring that expansion and enrollment growth do not compromise the school's spiritual and academic mission is an ongoing pressure for leadership. How did I get here? Warning signs of burnout. Burnout doesn't show up overnight. It's a slow fade. Here are some key signs to watch for. Emotional exhaustion and the feeling of just not caring anymore. Cynicism, fatigue, and a reduced sense of accomplishment. Physical signs, fatigue, lack of sleep, and frequent illness. Leading out of duty instead of the Lord's calling. Questions to ask yourself. Am I easily annoyed or irritated? Am I leading with joy or obligation? Is my spiritual life thriving or just surviving? Am I simply reacting to problems or am I truly leading? Looking ahead. Preparing for renewal. The first step in addressing burnout is recognizing its presence. Admitting that things feel heavy is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of wisdom. In Part 2, Preventing Burnout and Steps to Take, we will explore practical steps that we can put into practice to build resilience, prevent burnout, and lead well. And in Part 3, Biblical Renewal for the Weary Leader, we will look at the spiritual restoration needed to stay fruitful in the call of Christian leadership. You are a big deal. Remember this: your health, spiritual, physical, and emotional, and your leadership directly influences the health of the school. the Lord has appointed you for this work. Recognizing burnout is the first step to realigning with Christ and leading with purpose. As we move forward, let's remember that the goal is not just to get through the spring, but to experience the easy yoke of Christ regardless of the season.